Hi everyone, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, wherever you are watching me today. I'm greeting you according to your time zone. I know you don't have to tell me. I know it's been a long time I made a video, and I guarantee you there are reasons for that. So, first, if you haven't shared this video, please do that. If you haven't liked this video, please do that. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I haven't done videos for some time, and I have plenty of reasons. It's been a busy few weeks or months, even if you want to say that. First of all, we had a baby, so we had another boy, so three boys. And I've been busy with that. I've been busy, okay? So it's been a lot going on, taking care of the baby, just being a father, right? So the other thing is that that has been keeping me busy is my candle business. Okay, it is moving faster than I thought. Okay, I knew my new product is gonna be something people are gonna like, but I didn't know it's gonna go this far. So far, I have been going to places like businesses in my local area, and so far I've opened two accounts, wholesale accounts in local stores, and these are stores who are specialized in um, handmade stuff. Okay, and when I approach them, okay, funniest thing is this. Let's rewind a little bit. I've approached these stores before, okay, with my car air freshness. I've approached them, all right, and they never contacted me back. When I spoke to the owner, they didn't seem interested in my car air freshness. So you know what I did? I moved on, right? I went to Amazon, and I'm selling a lot on Amazon on my website. But when I started making my candles, and I said, you know what? Let me try these people again, and I did. The same, the same person that didn't, wasn't interested in my car air freshener, when they saw my product, my candle product, they fell in love first time. They fell in love with it, and they are excited to work with me. And I was like surprised. I felt like I was the one interviewing them at this point. So they love my candles, and they wanted me to supply them. So I've been making a lot of candles right now for them, because they're opening very soon. They're expanding, so they want to open their new store, and they want to have some luxury stuff there, and they want my candles to be there as well. So they're ordering a lot of that from me. So I've been busy making those. If you can see behind me, those are the candles that I've been making. I don't know if you guys can see that. Making those. Let me move away a little bit so you guys can see all the candles that I've been making. These are just the front, and the back you have more. So it's gonna be a lot of, it's taking a lot of time, from me coming to make videos, and plus the baby, I'm kind of, busy doing all this stuff. And right now I only have 3 molds that I use for my chunk pillar candles. But that's going to change pretty soon, and I'm going to tell you guys that it's going to change pretty soon, because I contacted my mold maker, and they're going to make more mold for me, about 50 of that, more of that. It's going to come, and it's going to be easier for me to pour candles in them, and it's going to be different from what I have right now. Not like the texture and the design will be different, those are going to be the same, but it's going to take some manual labor from me to put my logo in them. So my logo is kind of imprinted, not like stamped imprinted. I put that myself, and it's not easy to make. Okay, let me show you guys what I mean. So this is my logo inside of this mold. All right, it sits inside of the mold, right? So this is what I use for my melters. So if you guys can see, I've shown you guys my melters before. So that's the mold I use for my melters, and when you open them, is how you see my logo imprinted in that, right? Okay. So what I do is I use the logo, okay, to put in my candle. All right, and let me just show you guys. So when I open this up, okay, you guys can see that. Yes, you guys can see it, right? Okay, so I break this side off. If I'm selling this as melt, I don't break anything, but because I'm using the middle as my logo, okay, so I break this end, all right, and I break this end, and now I'm using just this to put in mine. So now you guys know how I do it, okay? And I use a plier, and I take this stick off, and now see the hole where the wick is going to go through. All right, so that's how I've been doing it, okay? And let me see if I have an example here. Right, let me see. Well, let me use this one as an example to show you guys, so you guys can see the results of that, right inside my candle, right? Okay, so that's a lot of labor, that's a lot of work, all right, to do all of this over and over again. It's a lot of work. So I'll talk to my mold maker, and she was willing to do it for me, to imprint my logo already inside my mold, and it's not cheap. At first she didn't want to do it because she thought it was very difficult to make. After back and forth and testing and trials, and she's like, okay, we can get it done, but it's going to cost you. So I said, how much? And when she told me the price, I'm like, holy smoke, that's expensive. But you know what? That's going to save me time and money in the long run, okay? Because time is money. The longer I take to fulfill somebody's order, because I'm trying to manually fit the logo within the mold, you know, that time, you know, it's costing me money. But if I can just have that already done, just pour and go, that's going to really help me a lot. And plus, because of that, I'm sorry guys, I'm in my basement filming this. You might hear my heater going off. All right, I don't want to be upstairs where the baby is and you guys are hearing, you know, cries or me running around helping, you know, helping out with the baby. So right now baby is sleeping, so I'm down here doing this. Okay, so the other thing is that because, you know, the time is taken from me to be making these candles with just 3 molds, right? Just 3 molds. So I have to tell other stores that I can make their products now, that will make it, you know, I will let them know when I'm going to make it. And right now it's going to probably be the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So I have 2 stores that I have to make candles for. And now I'm going to be picking up another store tomorrow. And it's just, you know, like when I pick this store tomorrow, I'm telling them that, hey, I'm not going to be making these candles till probably sometimes in November or something. So they know. So that's one of the reasons why I have not been, you know, coming out to make videos. I've been really busy, and plus my car air freshener, that has been going crazy as well on Amazon. I've been selling a lot on that, and some people have been contacting me asking me if they can sell my car air freshener with my logo, with my packaging, and I've told them, you know what, I will think about that. And if it's something that I want to do, I will let you guys know, and I'll create a section of my website where you guys can go and just buy my car air freshener. It comes with the packaging, comes with the plastic bag, it comes with the string. The only thing it doesn't come with is the fragrance oil and the DPG that you got to buy. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. I've been busy with that. Another thing is this: I got my Walmart approval to sell on their website, and I told you guys it's been a crazy time for me recently. So I've been approved to sell on Walmart, and I've not been able to list anything yet on that again. I've been crazy busy. So that's what's been going on. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still around. It's just that things are happening, and I'm excited about what is happening because I know for sure that if it's happening for me, it's going to happen for you. Just put in the work, okay? The same stores that rejected me the first time of my car air freshener, they accepted me now. And I'm saying this to let you know that go back to those people who said no to you. They might say yes again. And trust me, if you have your packaging right, these people will be interested in you. They will be interested in carrying your product. To the extent that the one that are making their orders now, they referred me to another store that said, hey, go to this store, tell them we sent you, and tell them that they need to see your product. Okay, so that's what happened, that I was able to get the other store. And then the other store, the owner asked me, how many people are you selling this to locally? And I said, right now it's just 2 people. And she said, okay, please, can you limit the number of people you're selling it to, so that at least we can have an advantage, so we don't have too much competition. And I said, we'll see about that. Okay, so okay, we'll see about that, because you know what, people are going to gravitate towards my candles. I know this because I've tested the market here. People seem to like what they see because it's different. The first there's another place I went to, actually. This was the second place I went to. It was a place that actually told me before that they don't carry local stuff, right? And when I came back again, they saw me and they said, oh, you back again? And I said, yes. And they said, we don't carry. I said, before you say that, because they wanted to say we don't carry local stuff. I said, before you say that, how about you see what I'm bringing? How about you see what I'm showing you first? And they were like, okay, let's see it. And I told them, you've never seen anything like this before. You want to make sure your product is something that is unique as well before you tell them something like that. I was sure that what I was going to show them, they've never seen before. So that's why I was confident to tell them that you've never seen this before. And as soon as I brought my packaging out, the woman said, oh my God, like this is different. And she said, are you sure you make this locally? I said, absolutely, 100% this is locally made. And she called her other manager and they started talking about it. So they're also interested in this. So now the issue I'm having is inventory. I don't have enough molds to satisfy these people, okay? So that's why I'm making 50 plus molds to come in so I can start mass producing this, to these retail stores. I still do sales on my website, but right now I'm focusing on my retailers. All right, so I just want to let you guys know that's what has been happening. And if you don't know the product I'm talking about my candles right there. Okay, they are unique, they are different from anything you've seen out there, right? Right. Okay, so I will try and come back next time and give you guys an update about other things that I've been doing. But it's been exciting. It's been an exciting moment for me, for my family. And busy is good, right? Busy is good. So I've been busy. I've been spending more time, with the baby, and also spending more time in my basement making lots and lots of candles. And as you guys can see that I showed you before, I've made over 35 candles. If they were in containers, that would be easier, just pour and move around. But this one requires me to be hands-on fully, like I'm arranging, I'm putting chunks together, I'm rearranging chunks the way I want them to be. I'm melting, I'm pouring, I'm remelting. Because if there is any mistake, because sometimes I get mistakes, okay? Sometimes I made errors. Sometimes this logo, this logo doesn't show properly. Sometimes wax might leak through it and then cover some of the letters, and then it's no good. I have to remelt them, or I have to burn them myself as something I use at home, because I want my candles to be perfect when it comes to the appearance. What I show people is what I want to deliver to them. I don't want to show them one thing and then when they see the delivery they go, oh, I thought this was supposed to be like that. No, that's not what I do. When I tell them this is how it's going to be, I make sure that's what it's going to be. You want to deliver on your promises to your customers so they can always come back and rely on you. Okay, so that's what's been going on, guys. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good time. I hope those of you who are making candles, you're still making candles, you're still melting, you're still pouring, you're still mixing, you're still doing what you got to do, to get your brand out there. Like I said, my channel is not just it's not going to show you guys how to make candles, because you guys already know how to make candles. And for those who don't know, there are thousands of videos out there on showing people how to make candles. My thing is just to encourage you, is just to motivate you, is just to give you, an inspiration, that you can get, to the level where you want to get to. You can get to that spot where you can start supplying to people or to retail stores, and doing better with your business, and also getting better with your packaging. Packaging is king, man. You can have the best product, but if your packaging is not on point, people will look past it. I'm telling you, man, people will look past it. When they saw my packaging, they didn't even see my candle yet. I just opened my bag and I brought my package out, and they were like, wow, this is different. Then when I opened my candle, or when I opened the box and showed them the candle, it sold them already. It sold them already. So that's what I want you guys to start aiming for. Don't just aim to get, the greatest candle, but if your packaging is bad, nobody's going to look, to the candle. All right? I hope this is an encouragement to somebody, and if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any comments you want to comment, please put them down in the comment section. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And like I said before, I'll be talking about my car air fresheners. For those who want to carry my car air freshener with a logo on it, I'll be thinking about that, and when I'm ready to do that, I'll let you guys know. All right, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.